this may actually be one of the coolest Gran Turismo updates yet. But I'm sure, like the most of you, you do a little bit of read to see when these cars are going to be released. Normally, recently actually, they drop them pretty quickly, they're in the game, you can play them, buy them, get going. However, this time it's a little bit different. So if you, for example, want to buy the GR Corolla, let's go into the brand central. This is honestly, it's one of the coolest cars that we don't get in the UK. So I'm very excited to check this out. Very quickly, you'll find that no, it's not in here. We can have a look. Yes, that's right. We are going drip feed in Gran Turismo. And I kind of don't like that. Like, they kind of tried that a little bit early on. It was like a day later, a car would come out from the update. But don't worry, we can check out the GR Corolla, which is great. We just need to participate in a certain time trial. You'll get the car delivered to you on the 28th of August if you partake in it. The Ambulance, the second really cool car, once again, you'll need to watch. You'll need to watch the showdown event in Amsterdam. Again, an interesting way to get you to watch the Gran Turismo event. But of course, you have to watch it in Gran Turismo, I assume, to actually get the car, which is kind of annoying. I was sitting in my sim rig watching like, oh yeah, this is nice. It's going to play the track. Don't know if I can show this. Gran Turismo movie, by the way, very good. I think I can now say it. We got the GTR from the movie. Very epic. Oh, that looks sick. That looks awesome. And you can actually go to the website. Man, this feels a little bit odd, I must say. Very good. Very nice. Highly recommend. Fast and Furious, dead forever. So to get that, that's the Gran Turismo tile up there. We got the viewers campaign, which is how you get the Toyota Ambulance. There's the bonus campaign. Wait, which one? What's the Corolla? Oh, if you predict the winner, you can earn up to 2 million credits. Okay, well, let's predict. I have absolutely no idea who any of these people are. Okay, no, I know, maybe know a few of them. Let's go with Toyota. Why not? Yeah. Submit. I have figured it out. Right, to test out the GR Corolla, you need to partake in this. There's the Toyota Cup, which you can win some prizes for doing. But essentially, you can jump into sport mode right now and actually get to check it out. So I am excited. Again, we are killing all of these types of cars. This is a very rare experience. We'll hardly ever get to see something as cool as this ever again. There she is. 300 horsepower, all-wheel drive, beautiful hatchback. We're gonna go for the white. That's sick. I would love to be able to just kind of blast some upgrades on this thing, but of course, I cannot do it. It's fine. So we get the GR Yaris. Oh, it's been a while. I need to... What? Holy crap. Yep. We get the GR Yaris. You guys get the GR Corolla. The Corolla is, in my opinion, a little bit cooler. I just think the Corolla's always been a really... Okay, recently been a really cool car. And I think it looks awesome. Like, who doesn't want this to arrive? Oh my God. But let me check it. Yeah, let's turn off that traction control. I feel like it's hindering me. This thing could be thrown around quite a lot. This is sick. Of course, I will definitely be able to upgrade this in the future, but right now we can just check it out. I'm hoping there's some good visual modifications for it, performance modifications that we can do to it. Maybe an engine swap. That would be awesome. But of course, just accepting what it is. It's fantastic. I love it. Fantastico. Whoop. Slipping. I have to say, the bonnet vents look a little bit like the stick on eBay ones. Every Corsa driver ever has them. You know the ones. Those are the ones. Man, this practice lap is gonna go awfully, but I'm experiencing this thing. We're not gonna... Oh! Hey, that wasn't too bad. Torque steer. Who doesn't want a 300 horsepower little hatchback from Toyota? I know I do. All right, let's put a proper lap in for the practice and bit aggressive. This is definitely the first time this car has been in a game, licensed in a game. Of course, you can probably find Dodgy Car Simulator 12 that does have it, which is, you know, very cool. But Gran Turismo and Toyota very much love each other. Very much love each other. Probably the brand that convinced them that, you know, people actually buy cars if they play them in games. And realistically, if you're not in Gran Turismo, you're in the bin. Basically, your brand is in the bin, especially if you're Japanese. More specifically, if you're Japanese. Because if you're not, hey, you gotta help your brothers out. Also, where's that LFA? I'm waiting. Disgraceful. Go a bit late on this corner. It wasn't actually my intention, but it seems to be the best shot. I'm not sure the race lines are designed for my incredible driving in the GR Corolla, the big and Yaris. Something I noticed. So I don't know how many of you guys are obviously from the UK or whatever, but the GR Corolla, the Corolla in general, we didn't have the Corolla for a really long time in the UK. And what it seems like, so we used to have the Prius, and there was like an Arius. I don't know how to pronounce the damn thing, but it seemed like all of a sudden the Arius became the Corolla. The Arius is gone, I think. It might actually still be around. I don't care, because it's basically a Prius. But it was like a long Prius, and that was like, now the Corolla is available in 50 different shapes. We lost the Prius and got this beast, which I'm happy with. Nice. Good old practice. Yeah, that's, again, quite unfortunate that I can't just drive it right now. The whole drip feeding mob kind of bothers me. Like, GTA does it, and they've gone from releasing a car every week to releasing a car every month. It's kind of stupid. Think of all the money you could make if you just drop it now, all right? Now, there are a few other updates to it. In the cafe, for example, we do have the new extra menus on sale, on sale, on sale. Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool. It tells you if it's on sale. Yeah, so you got the Maserati one, you've got the K car one, you've got an Aston Martin one. Pretty cool, actually. I quite like that. We got the K car one, which gives you a 5-star. They're on Brand Central, really? I guess they're new cars. If they're new cars, they're going to be available. Would like to see a feature where you can just click it and go to the actual page where you can buy. That would be quite nice. I would like that. But very soon we will be able to check this thing out properly. Give it some upgrades. Give it some power. Oh man, the carbon roof is so sick. I can't wait. And the ambulance too. Such a fun car. Like, I love that about Gran Turismo. They just don't really care. And that GTR looks mega. I mean, I guess we'll be checking that out. We checked out the Maserati on the Crew. Like, it's cool to see, but how cool is it, actually? It's only 300,000, which is probably one of the cheapest cars I've ever seen. Whoa, that color's sick. One of the cheapest cars I've ever seen in Gran Turismo, so I will be adding it to my collection. There she is. Beautiful. What do you guys think of the MC20, by the way? I think it's fine. Let's give it a good old listen. Good old hoon. Oh, it sounds good. Excuse me. Excuse me, yeah. Pants man coming through. The fact that we're put on tracks with a Bugatti Veyron is pretty interesting, to say the least. I need to turn off that traction control. It feels like it's going to get quite loose quite quickly. Oh my god. Yes. Yes it is. Sorry. Excuse me. Passing through. Trying to chase down this Veyron. Bit late on the brakes. All good. Maybe it was a necessary part of the performance. Let's get it. We're doing the Gran Turismo movie. Genuinely, actually, one thing I noticed about the movie tremendously. Yep. It kind of had some of those Fast and Furious-esque moments where he was chasing someone down. He's like behind them for laps and laps and laps and laps. And then all of a sudden he moves out and passes them with random power out his bumhole. Kind of like I'm driving now, right now. Look at this. This is pretty accurate to the game. No tap. See? Beautiful. Not too shabby. The MC20, ladies and gents, second place. Like it's nothing. Incredible. Beautiful. Ignore the scratches. It's fine. It's 300 grand. What's that? 50p in Gran Turismo. So what can we do? We can make this thing even cooler. Slapping on a turbo, going up another 100 horsepower. Pretty epic. Actually, I was not expecting that many upgrades available for the Maserati. But more importantly, can we make it wide? We can! That I was not expecting. That's pretty epic. I'm gonna install that. You know, for the culture. It's what we do here, ladies and gents. It's pretty epic. And of course, a curiosity of mine, can we do some bits? We can! That's pretty cool. I was not expecting that. I kind of wished it was yellow and something, but unfortunately not. It looks a little bit funny. Now, with that kit on it, that looks so much better. I really do like that. But I can't help just thinking, I really want that ambulance. I really want that Corolla. That's the only reason I'm here, to be completely honest. The other vehicle available is this one right here. The Chevrolet Corvette C1 has been added to the game, which is pretty cool. Hang on, some spicy boys in here. I haven't looked in a while. Something else really cool, they've added new engine swaps, which all of these are really kind of powerful cars, and I'm curious as to what the hell they're actually going to do. A few changes for the simulation world circuit. Yeah, so although I kind of get it, like spreading out the content and putting it behind progression and things like that, I get that. It's kind of the same thing as Need for Speed. The issue I have now is that it was a certain way and they changed it for kind of no reason. The consistency of progression is much more important than the progression itself. It's something I realized because Need for Speed's constant fails. So we will be back with a GR Corolla in the future. Just not right now. Thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Check out the previous one if you like this, and I'll see you then. Peace.